Very funny, Gabe. Very funny. It's a live. We all the way live and direct. Ha! Margie, what's up, Gabe? Can you handle the truth? Thank you for that. Join the membership. $2.99. Make you feel fine. Yeah. E Brooks, hey y'all. Hey everyone coming in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Miss Carla, I won't be out here long, y'all. Just came out here to holler at y'all. I saw some funny stuff happening in the YouTube streets. I won't be long at all. Let me come out here and holler at my folks. Hi, Daniel. Happy birthday. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. B Sugar. B Sugar. And happy birthday, Daniel. Y'all know Can't Handle the Truth birthday is coming up. So she's going to do, I believe she's going to have a birthday live on Thursday. So we won't be doing 227 on Thursday because Can't Handle the Truth going to be out. Yes, it's the live, all the way live. I said, let me come on outside with y'all for a little bit. I'm only going to be out here for a little bit, for like 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. Hey, Miss Lynn. Y'all come on in here. Get comfortable on the stoop. We're going to sit out here for a little minute. Just for a little minute, y'all. Y'all know I came to holler at y'all, right? There's a bunch of fights breaking out on the YouTube streets. So I got to talk to y'all about those fights that I see, brewing around here. Happy birthday, Money Boy. I hope you had a good time. That'd be fun. Gabe, you gonna perform? You see that? Can't Handle the Truth. They said Matt might perform at your birthday. Hey, Come Correct. Hey, Miss Sonia. Yeah, you going live tonight. Ha. I ain't going in the building. But I just came out here to holler at y'all. Y'all see these fights that's brewing out here in the YouTube streets? Now, the first fight is Miss Cheryl up against Rosie and Virginia. Now, Rosie dropped in Miss Cheryl's chat when she was live. And she said she was just coming in the live because she heard Miss Cheryl mention her name. But what I'm trying to figure out is why Miss Cheryl didn't take her wrench. Why she didn't take her wrench? You can't leave her in your chat with a damn wrench. She gonna go in there and block all your people. All your support, she gonna block out of there. She gotta get that wrench from Miss Rosie. I don't even know why I said Miss Rosie. Mr. Rosie, whatever. But listen, y'all. So Michelle was like, she can't understand how they flipped on her. But Michelle, she's not aware of the YouTube streets. She's not aware. This is what they do out here on the YouTube streets. 1 minute they support you, the next minute they don't. They support you when you're going after people that they don't like. For an example. They were supporting Miss Cheryl because she was going, she wasn't really even going after Truth. They had a disagreement. Her and Truth had a disagreement. So she gained a lot of support from the ops because her and Truth had a disagreement. So, and with that disagreement, you had Rosie, you had your Virginias and everybody that was over there supporting her. But now that, her and Truth put everything in the past, they made amends. So now we got Virginia, Rosie, and them popping off. And you know why they popping off, y'all. You already know why they popping off. is because she's into it. Cheryl is into it with Unspoken, which is why Virginia and them is popping off. Now, all Miss Cheryl did was like, what happened to y'all? Y'all used to support me. Why y'all not over here support me? That's all she asked, was a nice little question. And then didn't require all of that heat that they gave her. I see Virginia is scheduled to go live, which I won't be watching. I heard Rosie went live, going off on Miss Cheryl, which I didn't watch. I just received intel that Rosie was barking like a goddamn dog at Miss Cheryl. I mean, that was all unnecessary. Then I heard Rosie was barking at the Burgess reaction. You know the Burgess reaction, like she used to be called the connection rejection. She also went off on her too. So this is the season, I guess, for beef. Everybody is out here beefing with one another, and it's absolutely ridiculous. Now, me as a nosy neighbor, I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna speak on it. Sometimes I get backlash from what I speak on, but ask me, do I give a fuck? No, I don't, because I still come out here and I speak on whatever the hell I want to speak on. These people get mad. They do clapback videos. I laugh at them if it's funny. If it's not funny, I'm like, fuck you. But you got to make me laugh if you're going to clap back on me. Make me laugh at something you're going to say to me. Don't be coming out here saying something like ridiculous. Like, the shit is ridiculous. Like, the shit I heard when people clapping back at me is absolutely ridiculous. The shit is not even funny. But you can tell when people is trying too hard to be out here in the mix. These people want to be beefer, like they want to beef so bad. So they just pick random fights with people to come out here to grow their channels to just beef. The shit is weird. Like, it's not a good look. And then, like, these people, they be dying to fit in. I'm like, this is not your lane. You might want to do something else. Beefing is not for you. Now, listen. Hey, Nunya Boo. Now, I already know beefing is not my thing. Now, I come out here, I roast. You know, I gag a little bit. I laugh, have a good time. That's all I do. But beefing is not my thing. I leave that to the people that beef. See, like, people like Money Boy and stuff like that, they beef. Be Truth and them, they beef. That's their thing. So, that's what they do. But I'm not going to try to, fit into a crowd where I don't belong, So now, like I said, Michelle is into something, like, and it's going to be an ongoing thing with Virginia and Rosie. They're not going to let it go. And because she spoke on them, they're going to drag this whole thing out. They're going to keep it going. With it, like, it's ridiculous. Then I see Dirt Road over there. She also addressed Michelle. So she left that live up. Mighty funny, she left that live up. She came out here, tried to gather Michelle, tried to get her together, tried to put her in her place. But these big content creators, like the other people, that Dirt Road has been involved, like going back and forth with, she'll take those lives and she'll put those on private. But people like Michelle and everybody else, she'll come out and address them and leave it public. But the people that going to fight you back real dirty and hard, you want to run and put those on private. To me, that's corny and that's weak. So you picking and choosing your battles, I see. I guess that's a strategy that people is using out here on the streets. So you come out here and you clap on Miss Cheryl because she's not going to fight you back as hard and dirty as these other content creators, right? But when you come out here and you go and respond to them, you quit to go put your live on private. Why they can't see? And shout out to Naya. She quit that joint when she, addressed the nanny over there. She addressed the nanny. You already know who I call a nanny over there. She came out here, Dirt Road through. She was going to address the nanny and run and put it on private. But oh no, Naya had that joint. The Money Boy put it on the premiere. And it was played everything that she had to say to the nanny. But she told people that she was going to strike people, if they play her content, whatever. But she didn't strike, which is a good thing. So you come out here, you put out this content, you need to just leave it up and stand in it. Whatever people say they're going, whatever, the clapback is, the clapback is. You got to stand in it. But don't try to pick and choose who you're going to clap on. Like, that's corny to me. Let me see what these comments are saying. And let me see these comments. So I ain't gonna say she don't understand that at all. Yeah, you come out here and you address people. How can they respond to you if you got the stuff on private? I mean, if they want to respond to you, they can't because you have it on private. Then at the same time, you kind of look like a punk because you leave your content up on people like Miss Cheryl or whatever who's not going to clap back as hard. So you leave that posted for the public, but stuff you know people is going to respond to and might give you a run for your money, you go and put that on private. That's corny to me. Uh-huh. What else? Child, I thought she got a place now. From what I hear, I think she has a place now. I hope she has a place. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. Especially she got children and everything. I hope she got a place. Yes, she is. Like what she doesn't know if she's coming or going. Um, for me, watching her as long as I did from when she was with the Sippers and breaking off from the Sippers and stuff like that. She doesn't know who she want to be. She doesn't know what she want out of this platform. She's just out here winging it. And I heard that she's supposed to private all her Eat with Q commentary. I don't know how true that is, but she was out here doing that Eat with Q commentary, and she received a lot of support from the ops when she was doing the Eat with Q commentary because it was positive commentary on Eat with Q. But she stopped her positive commentary on Eat with Q because she got into it. Who like shout out to Scylla. She said the cult leader. So Scylla says, she got into it with the cult leader. So she stopped her positive commentary on Eat with Q. So let's see if she can keep it up. So now the next thing is this whole killer. So now she's like, oh, Truth was telling the truth. Killer never showed any porn on her platform. It was all audio. It wasn't no porn. So now she's, giving Truth her props for coming out here telling the truth. So now we see a lot of that. With these content creators, y'all just gotta just sit back and watch everything. Hey, SJW Boo. That's all I do. I just sit back and watch. That's what I do. And people might be upset with my commentary and things like that with my live, but it's okay. I'm not mad at y'all. Y'all might be mad at me, but I ain't mad at y'all. Cheers. Uh-huh. So what else is going on out here in the YouTube streets? So is Killer still beefing with that woman M3? Or are they done beefing? I know King Handle the Truth is a mod over there. E. Brooks is a mod over there. And I don't think he has been live so far this week. But I saw like a couple of community posts where I don't know if that's that woman's photos that he posted on his community wall, M3. Can y'all tell me if that's her photos on that community wall, M3? That Killer posted? I'm not sure if that's the lady right there. That might be her photos. But y'all would have to let me know. Yeah, Miss Sonia says she doesn't know. I think that may be her photos. Based off the captions and things like that, it might be her photos. But I see she doesn't hit panels anymore. I guess she learned her lesson from hitting panels, coming out here exposing folks. If he sent you a picture of his Peter, why you go and expose it on another platform? Hey Vibe, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. And make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in, please. So now we dealing with that whole killer situation. And people are wondering why haven't B-Love come out and say anything. And she doesn't have to come out and say anything. But I wouldn't let a lie continue on like that. If it's a lie, I wouldn't let a lie continue like that. Cheryl cousin came outside saying Cheryl called the sheriff on him early this morning. Lord have mercy, that is a character over there, child. He is a whole character. He's a character. I saw that. I was like, she called the sheriff. I mean, I would too if you keep sending the people to my home saying my granddaughter's being neglected and things like that. I'll fight you back too for no. But that's family business, child. I don't really try to get into that family drama, but I believe that family drama has gone too far and it's spilled over into the YouTube streets. And now that drama has landed in the hands of people who hate Michelle and people who may not like him. They may pretend to like him, but they don't like him for real, for real. They're just using people against each other at this particular moment. They need to stop it. And it's not even Michelle, it'd be him. Like, whatever. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that we the way. Oh, yes, y'all. Please remember to hit that like button. Yes, I'm like, not my family. Like, my cousin can be out here calling me wide backs and big hips and turkey legs and all kinds of shit. You can't be my cousin coming out here talking to me all like that. I would go tell the elder in the family. Where the elder? The elder got to come out here and get everything together. Hey, Truth. Look at Truth. I would go tell the elder of the family, like, listen, they out here fighting. Cousins, aunts, uncles. They out here fighting. And somebody need to bring it all together. I'm just being. I think I ain't gonna say he called her a turkey leg or some shit or a chicken. So I don't know what he called a quarter leg and a Swiss roll. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Look, Michelle be over there minding her own damn business. And every time I turn around, she get like he just come out and just start banging on her. I'm like, damn, what happened? Well, for this morning's rant, he said that she sent the sheriff to his home this morning or something like that. Hey, Room Shaker. Hey, Georgia girl. He said she sent the sheriff. I shot the sheriff. Like, listen, I do the same thing if you be out here calling the folks to my damn home. Somebody gonna come and check you. What's going on? Do a wellness check? Shoot. That baby girl look well taken care of. I don't understand it. Like I said, I don't get into that family drama. So what else is going on out here? We got Truth covering new commentary with the whole Portia and Simon thing, y'all. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. And she's going to do a whole lot of compare and contrast. So you already know how that's going to go. People going to be mad in their feelings. Then watch. Next thing you know, people going to be doing commentary defending Portia and Simon. Just wait on it. Wait on it. People ain't never watched a Housewives of Atlanta a day in their lives. But you going to find them out here doing commentary to defend Portia just because Truth is doing that commentary. Yeah, Miss Georgia, I was cracking up. I'm like, here she come. She got to go get her piece of the pie. Everybody got to get their clicks and their views off of it. Everybody got to get them clicks and them views. Her homegirl was already out banging earlier, but now she got to come get her click and her view. Good morning. Do, do, do. You said she was missing. Oh, watch y'all. Watch the commentary. Gonna be lit all spring. It's gonna be people covering Simon and Portia. They're gonna be defending Simon and Portia from Truth, the evil witch of the YouTube. And everybody gonna have something to say. They're gonna say Truth is tearing down Simon's and Portia's marriage and she's a hater. And you just wait on it, child. Just wait on it. Yeah, I love Miss Cheryl's song. Like, you gotta be an evil person if you don't like that good morning song. Who wouldn't want to get up singing good morning? Do do do. Good morning. Do do do. Who wouldn't want to get up singing that song? Georgia laughing. Georgia girl laughing. Oh my goodness. Y'all just wait on it. Yes, Miss Sure hit that 4,000. They say, when you go live with YouTube, not on StreamYard, but on YouTube itself, They say it pushes your live stream out there. But also you get a lot of trolls and stuff with that. So I want to do that, debunk the whole theory of her buying subs. Because when you go live with YouTube, they push your live out there to the public. I mean, even when people be live that I watch just on YouTube, I be running across live streams that I never even saw. Like people, I'm like, who's these people? And they put them right there in your recommendation, right there, like on your timeline. They be having all these people that be live. And you can just click on whatever live you want because it's right there. Like, say if I'm watching Miss Cheryl, and I see somebody from Africa that's live, and then I walk in their room, they got about 4,000 people in the room. So it's not that she's buying subs or anything. There's YouTube pushing her out there in that algorithm like that. Yeah, you gotta do your research, truth, on that TikTok story. The lady was telling the story on TikTok how her husband, she said he's a liar. He lied about everything, y'all. He lied about having siblings. He lied about his grandmother. She did a whole 50-part series on breaking down this guy that she married, and everything she thought she knew was a lie. And it's going viral on the YouTube. Everybody's starting to cover it now. The Shade Room picked that story up too. So it's going viral. So now people is pushing for Netflix to pick up her story. Hey, God is a refuge. She married a guy, didn't really know too much about him. The thing she thought she knew came out to be a lie. So now that's the latest story that's going to be going on the YouTube. Yeah. See, I like to go live on StreamYard. That whole YouTube live thing, you got to come, you got to get well put together, you got to have your hair done, you got the makeup got to be done, or you can just sit there all raggedy and still get them views and people still gonna love you. It depends on you how you want to be out here looking. But I don't want to be out here looking the whole damn mess. So I do my damn StreamYard. Listen, I just got off of work. I had a full day. Yeah, you watched it? You watched all 50? They say it's 50 parts. But they say it's going viral though, y'all. Yes, I gotta show you how to do StreamYard. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Shoot, Moneyboy will show me how to do the premiere when I upload a video instead of putting it on StreamYard. Now I know how to just put it up there on YouTube. Moneyboy told me that. Yeah, certain channels I do put on do not recommend. Like if it's too much, like if I know if it's a channel that's going to really trigger me, I try to stay away from those channels that really can trigger me. Especially if I know they do a whole bunch of nonsense. If it's too much beef, I won't watch it. But, you know, the petty drama and things like that, like, ooh, I'm going to expose your conversation or this type of... I'll watch all of that. But all of that harsh stuff like, oh, I'm going to read your social security hearing and all that, I don't watch that type of stuff. It's too much. It goes too far. Sometimes things just go too far on YouTube. Unless you and that person is in the active back and forth and y'all beefing, that's one thing. But to just be out here just attacking folks and things like that, I can't stand that. Room Shaker be out like 7 o'clock in the morning. I be getting ready for work. I'm like, look at Room Shaker live. It might be 7 o'clock my time, but it probably another time her time. I'm like, she be out early getting it in. Hey, Miss Brenda. Yes, y'all. So, that's all I had for today, y'all. I ain't going. You got anything you want me to talk about? Anybody got anything else they want me to talk about? Yeah, that doxing stuff, like, they go too far with that. Too far. I don't need to know where you work. I don't need to know where you live at. Oh, I saw Miss Monica last week. She was in Truth Live last week, Miss Monica. I think she, getting some things in order. That's what I think. I finally saw my Miss Leah. Remember I said Miss Leah was missing. But I still haven't saw, what's her name again? All right, I saw Miss Leah. I saw her recently. Who else we said that was missing? Can you handle the truth? I think her name start with a B. I forget her name. We saw Miss Monica. We saw Miss Leah. I forget who else we said that was missing. Yeah, slinging the bullshit. That's right, slinging the bullshit. No, I saw it's my turn. I saw her and Money Boy. Where's slinging the bullshit been at? Yeah, that's who's missing. Slaying the bullshit. But, people be having stuff that pop up in life and they can't pop on where they used to. Yup, and Cool Breeze. But Cool Breeze came around when they were doing the Melissa and Terry commentary. So they don't really do the Melissa and commentary no more. Maybe that's why Cool Breeze don't pop up like she used to. Because I know she came around during that whole Melissa Terry commentary. Mm-hmm. Oh, you did? You said you saw her? You said you saw Cool Breeze. That's good. Sometimes you got to check up on one another, y'all. Sometimes you get used to seeing the face, and when you don't see your face, you think the worst. But sometimes, okay, true. But sometimes when you don't see your face no more, sometimes they over on the other side and you don't realize it. Like they be in the bushes, but they be watching the other side. Then eventually, like 6 months from now, they drop down and be on the other side. You be like, oh, I haven't seen you in 6 months or 7 months. And come to find out they on the other side. You be like, damn, that's fucked up. We didn't know you was on the other side. Sometimes that happens. Girl, we don't know. People troll all. We know how these trolls are. But it's up to the content creator to get them out of that chat, especially when people don't deal with you like that, and you see those names popping up in your chat. You already know to block them and get rid of them. Like, this is gonna be trolls regardless. Like, especially like big names like Truth and Loca and them. They're gonna definitely troll in their names. They definitely will. You say I'm watching everything. Yeah. Yep, y'all. So that's all I have. I said, let's come on and sit on the stoop for a little bit and talk, chit chat, and catch up. And shout out to Silas. Silas is keeping her foot on the whole eat with Q caught neck. She ain't letting up. The Silas is a fighter on a high level. She's a fighter on a high level. Yeah, Truth had a good live. I cannot wait for that commentary. Y'all, but I'm not even gonna lie. I had stopped watching Housewives of Atlanta, like I said, when Nene and them all left and they had Fallen and all them. I barely watched that season. When I heard that they had Bolo on there when he did the whole bachelor party, who did he do that party? Who was that party for? I know Kenya hired him, but I'm not sure who party he was dancing for. But I know Kenya hired Bolo. But I'm not sure who he was dancing for. And Portia slept with Bolo at that doggone party. Y'all remember that? That's the last I heard of Housewives of Atlanta. And I only tuned in for those episodes when they said Bolo was on there. And y'all know I like me some Bolo. I was like, no, she didn't hire Bolo. And that's how he blew up. And when he came on that show, he blew up. Oh, it was the girls' getaway. I thought it was somebody's party. And they got him. I'm like, why is he on here? But y'all know he on All the Queen's Men now. And that's a show, y'all, that I'm going to be covering. Like, I'm actually going to start that next week. So if y'all don't, let me know if y'all watch All the Queen's Men. If you watch that, put a one in the chat if you watch All the Queen's Men. Let me know if y'all watch that. Because that's definitely a show that I want to cover on this channel. All the Queen's Men. Do you watch that? Put a one in the chat if you do. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't. Can't hear the truth. You better get up on these shows, child. Yes, come correct. Look at that shit. All the Queen's Men, yes. We got to do us some commentary on that, y'all. It's a lot. Yes. Miss Carla watch it, correct. Y'all better get with the program. Yes. You better look, King the Truth. You gotta catch up. Miss Margie, I'm surprised you wouldn't watch something like that. You would really enjoy that show. Yes, y'all gotta get into it. I'm going to start covering that. I'm going to start all the way from season 1, episode 1, and go from episode to episode, y'all. I love Doc too. And the way Eva is playing Madam, she's doing a great job. It's like she was born to play that role. She's doing a really good job playing that role. Yeah. Oh yeah, Can't Handle the Truth. She's been doing Tubi. Hey, Spoil You by God. Can't Handle the Truth. She does the Tubi movies, but you haven't done a review since last week. I don't think you did one last week. Yeah, a whole bunch of power. It is like a power type X rated because it's centered around those male exotic dancers and things like that. And that just shows you what goes on in those clubs and stuff behind the scenes. Things you wouldn't think. You be like, damn, they did that. But it be going down, y'all. I love it. So what? Don't mean you couldn't work last week. Your birthday is this week. Your birthday wasn't last week. You didn't put in no work. You didn't watch no movies. Miss Margie is going to enjoy that with the whole loot dances and things like that. Yes, y'all going to love it. Check it out, y'all, so we can start doing our commentary on all the Queen's Men. Then y'all know Housewives of Atlanta is going to start soon, but for now they just got their contract, so I don't know when they're going to start filming. But you already know they paid Portia a pretty penny for that storyline because she gonna need it. She definitely gonna need it. So that's why Portia jumped right back on Housewives of Atlanta because she quit her job because she thought Salmon was going to take care of her, but come to find out he was a whole fraud. So now she had to get right back to work. But Eva don't really need Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all know she was on there too, Eva. But since she's been doing like that show, All the Queen's Men, she don't really need that. I think she's making out pretty great on All the Queen's Men. I ain't know what you say. Oh, why did she leave? I don't know. Some people want to say she got fired. I don't believe she got fired. I believe she was just tired of it, and then the viewers was also tired of her. So I think she walked away peacefully, or they might have gave her like a check to just bow out gracefully or something like that. You put a money machine. All the Queen's Men. Yes, ask question. All the Queen's Men. Not her buying the whole money machine. We need that for when Mad come up on the panel again. Oh, and I'm gonna take down my little avatar and have my money machine. My money machine when he, drop a Zoom camera or whatever. Ain't that right, Mad? We need you for the birthday party for Can't Handle the Truth. What you say? Waiting on who the fuck? Oh, Truth got to do her homework on that. Yep, she said she got to catch up. Yeah, that's gonna be good commentary, y'all. Because it all plays in the part like these women that be out here searching for love and rushing to get married and just jumping out here and marrying folk. Don't even know who you marrying. No. Look, Matt, about something, huh? We need you to come up on the panel for Can't Handle the Truth birthday party. Like you did for I Ain't Going, You think she got fired, Miss Carl? I don't know, because she had Bravo in a headlock. They seemed to roll with everything that she had to say and do. I don't think she got fired. I think she walked away with a check. I think they gave her a check to walk away. And I'm thinking because she's going, maybe Nene and Phaedra can slide on in there, but You can't accuse your boss of, being a racist and things like that and think they're gonna take you back. So that's what Nene did. But I also believe Nene when she said the girls were supposed to have her back and they all were supposed to go down to that meeting together and speak out and speak up about certain things, and they left Nene hanging. And she said that Candy backdoors her, and I believe that. And she was mad at Portia too, because Portia and all of them was like, you know what, you ain't messing up my check, so they ain't speak up when she was speaking up. So somebody is lying, and I don't think it's Nene. Well, he didn't really come out to perform, but it turned into that. Damn it, he just gave us a whole tease. He gave us a tease. Yeah, but man, you put them all in their place though. With your looks alone, you put them dead in their place. They couldn't say nothing about you. You ain't hear nothing in the streets. You heard a lot of positive feedback. You ain't hear nothing negative coming back to you. It was all positive. Yeah, I believe they did her wrong. I think Kenya was down the ride for it, but I think, Portia and Candy was like, hell no, we ain't standing up for you, child. Although they was all on the phone with her behind the scenes saying how they ain't like, certain things and conditions that was happening with Kim. And Kim did have special privileges and things like that. Kim did. But they didn't stand for Nene when it was time to go fight. And she helped build that show on her back. Hey, Candy. She built that show on her back, and they just left her stranded high and dry. And she the one that got the boot. Yeah, Sheree has always been messy, and her title was the bone carrier. So she's, which was good for the show because they shooting the show. So you need like a balance. You need that messy person. You need that person that's going to drag and cuss people out. They had a good balance, I'ma say. Like Phaedra, like Kenya, Nene, Portia, all of them when they was all on there back in the day, they had a good balance. Well, we need to see what's going on with her and Croy. They've been in the blocks, they've been fighting, and things for them has been going left. So we really kind of need to see what's going on behind the scenes with them. So her coming to the show with their storyline, and they split and it's messy. 1 minute they on, 1 minute they off. We kind of need to see that on the screen. We need to see what's happening. We need to know. I think she should come back. Yeah, I saw they made up. Her and Pusha did. They worked things out. But I see Nene now is rubbing elbows with the owner of Zeus Network. What y'all think Nene got cooking up with Zeus Network? And they say he paid good money. So he ain't gonna, he ain't gonna cheat no Nene. He gonna pay a top dollar because she is talent. And if Nene come and put together a show and bring Phaedra and all of them on with her to Zeus Network, can y'all imagine? But I don't think they're gonna be on there fighting and acting stupid. But they will be on there dragging and reading each other for the filth. I really believe that. But if she's gonna do business with Lemmy, that's what they call him, Lamel. If she's gonna do business with him, I can't wait to see what she got up her sleeve. They stay arguing a lot. They stay arguing a lot. But if Nene gonna do business, because y'all know she just did the whole reunion. She was a host on a reunion of baddies. So that's a good look for her. She looked awkward sitting up there because she's not used to all of that fighting and that arguing and things like that. But she held her own sitting up there on the stage. And they seemed to be respectful of Nene while she was sitting up there. So if she's going to get a show on Zeus Network, sign me up. I'm going to watch. I already, pay into Zeus. So if Nene's going to have a show, ain't no telling what she's going to come with. Sign me up. I'm going to watch. Yep, she was sitting up there. But most people, they usually don't like to do those reunions on Zeus because they know how it can be. Like when Tamar was a host up there, Tamar was looking at them like they were ghetto animals. Tamar was like, get me away from these people. I don't want nothing to do with these people. But Tamar had her nose like turned up, like. But Nene wasn't given that, and she also went to the Super Bowl with them too. The owner of Zeus, he paid for them to have some. They had a whole section at the Super Bowl, and Nene went. So they trust me, they in business together. So whatever it is, like I said, sign me up. Yup. Yeah, she does that on her YouTube channel, but she doesn't upload a lot. She did a few episodes here and there, but she doesn't upload a lot. I watch the baddies. I'll be watching that Ratchet TV. Tamar, oh my goodness, y'all, and Tamar friend, poor he was it Coco Chanel? What they call him, Coco Chanel James? He done got beat up by Krishan. She said she ain't paying that big back wide nigga nothing. That's what she said. That's what Krishan said. She ain't paying James nothing. But she was dead wrong from punching that man in the mouth. She ain't had no business putting her hands on him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to watch all of it, y'all. The Braxtons, that was my show. Housewives of Atlanta, I used to watch. I had a whole lineup. Yep, we got to get back into TV, y'all. Yeah, Tamar she's a mess. She's a mess. I mean, I can tolerate it because I'm used to it, but if people just tuning into her, they be like, "Oh, I don't like her." Definitely gonna get that. Did y'all hit that like button for me? Make sure y'all hit that like button. So we getting ready to wrap it up, y'all. So let's call it a night. Yeah, I saw them cooking earlier, y'all. Trina and her husband, they got a cooking show on YouTube. He looks, I don't know, he looked uncomfortable to me. He just looked uncomfortable. No, what's the family business? The family business. Family business. Trying to see if I saw that. I don't think I watched that. The family business. I don't think I watched that. You think he's arrogant? Yeah, he can come off that way. I love the cooking channels, y'all. And I said I'm still gonna get into that too, y'all. It's gonna be a whole variety going here. It's gossip, cooking, whatever. Sometimes I could be cooking and gossiping, or cooking and doing a review on the show. Like, you got to be creative out here on the YouTube streets because everybody's kind of doing the same thing. It's YouTube. I mean, you're gonna run into people that's doing the same thing, but it's how you put the content out here, how you deliver. Yes, yours truly. We was talking about a whole different bunch of stuff. Oh, okay. So I gotta check that out. You already know. I already told y'all that show I like, Country Style. It comes on YouTube, and it's by Art Fennell and his brothers. They are countrymen who show you life out in the country. They do cooking. They do gatherings at their home, and it's pure entertainment, y'all. You would enjoy that show, and it's called Country Style. I don't watch every episode, but I've been missing a few lately. And it's Country Style. Art Fennell and his brothers. They do barbecue. His brothers now, because he had the YouTube channel, they were able to come out with a barbecue sauce and sell that. He got another brother that's doing wine. They make the wine from the grapes and stuff like that, and they sell it. Everything is from scratch. They got a whole event that's coming up in June when you can come down to South Carolina, because that's where they based out of, South Carolina. And you can buy your tickets to go there to get into the cook-off. So now they got this cook-off where all these barbecue masters come all over from the South. And you can come from up north too, and you get like a whole little like a whole little booth there in there, and you cook your food and they taste your food and judge because they are barbecue masters themselves. So I really love that show on YouTube, and it's called Country Style. And I'm going to be sharing a lot of his videos on the community wall, so y'all can kind of get a feel of this type of stuff that I watch, because that's also stuff that I want to do commentary on. Yeah, Jism is funny. He be so cranky. Give him his Budweiser. Once he get his Budweiser, he get to cussing you out. He don't like no damn nonsense. That's a good show. That's a good show. He deserved to have 1 million views on that show, y'all. And it's original. You know? Yeah, they do the food competition and all of that stuff. Yeah, Country Style. You will love it, Georgia girl. You will love it. They'll crack you up. They be busting on each other. They get to arguing and fighting. Sometimes they be sitting out there drinking, and one person will get too drunk, and anything be coming out of their mouths. It's a good show. Okay. And there's another guy that's started. He doing like cooking, like the wilderness cooking, but it's from the south. Like he doing like rabbit, raccoon, squirrel, like things that the people up north wouldn't normally eat. But he grills that and he cooks that, and he doing his YouTube channel, and he blew up. He hit the shade room too, so he's definitely blowing up, especially with his rabbit and his what do you call it, the coon and the sweet potatoes and things like that. Dragon, oh my God, Dragon has been sick. I think. What you think, Tina? Because he's been missing from a few episodes, but he eats a lot of that spicy hot sauce. They make him do a lot of spicy challenges and things like that. But I think Dragon been sick lately. I've been concerned for Dragon lately. That's my guy. And the firemen and things like I said, fireman is getting old. And Hezekiah and all of them. Y'all need to watch this show. I'm trying to tell y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Miss Lennon and Charles. Do y'all follow Miss Lennon and Charles? I know they got into it with Tasha K. I saw that they were arguing with Tasha K. I'm like, why is Tasha K bothering Miss Lennon and Charles? I'm like, why is she attacking them? But I don't know. I think Tasha is a homophobe. I don't know why she got an issue with Miss Lennon and Charles. People keep saying that, Georgia girl. They keep saying they don't think that they're really together. They think it's a skit. Oh, he's back. I got to tune in. You say he's back. I got to tune in. Yeah, but why is Tasha K going after Miss Netta and Charles? They haven't been bothering nobody, but Miss Netta don't want nobody to do commentary on her. But she got stuff. Miss Netta got to understand. Like, once you be on social media, people are going to do commentary on you, whether you like it or not. It could be good. It could be bad. But you got to be able to roll with the punches. You can't just stop people from doing commentary on you because you don't want them to. Like, listen, you be looking like God knows what when you're not dressed. And when you get dressed, some people say she look like Patti LaBelle. Now, I think that's an insult to Patti LaBelle, but they say she look like Patti LaBelle when Miss Netta get all dressed up. I don't see her looking like Patty, but they say she look like Patty when she get dressed, when she do her hair and makeup. I don't think that's fair to Patty. But I like Miss Netta and Charles. But some people do think it's a skit. Do y'all think that's a skit? Yeah. Yeah, when people do commentary on you, that pushes your name out there. I'm like, don't say Miss Netta look like Patty when she get dressed. Don't do Miss Patty like that. She do not look like Miss Patty when she get dressed. They be saying that though. With her kitten heels and stuff she wear. That's what they said, Miss Netta. I ain't saying. Oh my goodness. Yup, I saw them doing an ad for that. Right on Instagram. They think they slit like I don't be over on Instagram watching. I saw her. I'm like, I know she's not about to get surgery. Yep, she got surgery. She sure enough did. I said, what is she getting surgery for? Oh, Miss Brandy, thank you for the support. Well, let me do my little support. I know I got a little support thing up in here. I don't. Well, I do, but I ain't gonna play it. It's that loud thing. But anyway, y'all, I think we had a good conversation tonight. They are a mess, y'all. Wait, truth. Didn't Flexi say she was gonna do commentary on Miss Nutter and Charles? Some, I thought I saw that somewhere. That somebody said they was gonna do commentary on Miss Nutter and Charles. I saw that somewhere. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. I thought I saw Flexi say she was gonna do commentary on them. I hope she do. I hope she do. Yeah, but I thought didn't Flexi say she's gonna do commentary on Miss Nutter and Charles, like positive commentary? I know she wouldn't do no negative commentary. I like Miss Charles and Miss Nutter though. But Miss Nutter can be getting mad at people now. uh. So you gonna watch to see what Charles is eating? Do you? They might well call it a mukbang. So you just gonna watch and see what Miss Nutter made Charles, and you gonna just dip. They might well call it a mukbang. Charles, your lunch is ready. Oh my. Mm-hmm. Charles, your lunch is ready. That's what that's how she be, y'all. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. Miss None and Miss Charles. So anyway, y'all. I ain't going. Don't you want to bring your ass up on the panel? I'm up on this damn panel, heifer. Ain't nothing wrong with you. King of the Truth don't want to come up. Y'all get on my damn nerves. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that. I said, now, I don't think I like Charles cooking for Miss Nutter now. Sit down, Charles. Just go back to the table. I don't want him really cooking for Miss Nutter now. I saw it. I was like, now, I don't think I like this. Yep, now he cooking for her. I said, I don't know if I like that. Mm-hmm. So what time is it? What is it? 8:10? It's 8:10 on my side. I think we had a good old convo. What y'all think? Somebody about to go live. I know it. I can't think who, but somebody about to go live. He gonna be like, Charles, your dinner ready. She trying to claim allergies and stuff. Mm-hmm. I am. I'm gonna watch everything over there. Y'all know I'll be everywhere on social media, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, y'all. Let's call it a night. And we probably will be back. Well, I know it's King of the Truth's birthday weekend. Maybe me and I ain't going can sit on the stoop and talk shit on a Saturday night. And we're gonna call it a night. So I see y'all in the next live. I don't know who's gonna be live next, but I'm out. Hey, are you ready? Hey, boo. Thank Miss Scarlett. Thank you, Miss Margie.